All right, chat, we're back. Damn, it is hot in here. All right, I found all my materials. Don't judge me. All right, listen, we're gonna be tying a pheasant tail, size 18, with a 2.5 copper bead. All right, let's grab this thread and get this body going. This is perfect, my love. Hey, how you doing, baby? Baby, can we make it cold in here? It's so hot. This is perfect, my love. I need better glasses. I'll tell you that, chat. All right, you guys see that? We got the body started. Let's see if I remember how to even do this. We're gonna use some CDL. Might have some here already. Let's take it slow. Heart sets another tone, and I hate getting vulnerable. Player 1, press start. You are now listening to Emil Mackay. Hopefully I said your name right. Thanks for the content, Metru vs Semper Fi class. How you doing, man? How are you? Believe I remember you. How you doing today? All right, Chad. We're gonna be doing this this pheasant tail. I'm gonna grab like 3 barbules from this feather. We're using CDL, Pag de Leon. We're gonna be using 3 barbules. Well, I just broke all of that. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. These barbules are so tiny. It's ridiculous. We're gonna tie that up right there. And bring it and shorten it up a little bit. I don't like my tails too long. Well, lost one. That's fine. Appreciate you guys dropping by and hanging out with me. We're just gonna be doing couple of flies. I gotta fill up my fly boxes. Got a couple of trips coming up. And cut that off real quick. We're gonna grab some copper wire, ultra thin. I gotta get rid of that opacity on my my camera. Make sure you guys hit the like on the video, on the live. That way we got some more people up in here. We're just gonna cut a little bit off. Nothing big. See that? My camera's a little further than it used to be now, so bear with me. We're gonna lock that up. Now, we're gonna grab some pheasant tail. Got this from my buddy Lewis. Lewis, you're in the chat? Baby, can you guys see, Hair Slayer, can you hear me? Hair Slayer, I should just call you Angie. Oh, there he is. We're gonna be using 2 barbules, that's it. How many flies have you tied, Lois? Lois is the modern fly fisher. Yes, sir, he's in there. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be a fat fly. I really need my Alright, we're gonna cut that off right there. And here comes the so I like to twist my barbule. I like the segments that it brings. I feel like I'm forgetting a step, chat. I don't know. Lewis, am I forgetting something? We're just gonna twist all the way to the top of the bead. It's a fairly easy fly to tie. Just haven't tied one in like a couple weeks apparently. We're gonna lock that in, go behind the barbule. And we're still not done. Go behind it and go in front of it. Get rid of that. Tennessee Fly, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? Yeah, the super glue. Hi, baby. Give me 1 second, chat. My bad, chat. I had to say bye to the wife. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some Ice Dub Peacock Peacock Black. I definitely got to get rid of that opacity thing on my thing. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use that for dubbing. We're gonna use that for the collar. You know what? I almost forgot the dang step. The copper wire. We're gonna go the opposite way of that we went with the pheasant tail. That's gonna lock it in and keep it from getting destroyed, even though they just, if you're catching fish, it's gonna get destroyed either way, but it helps it last a little bit longer, you know. I like it. We're gonna do the helicopter. That don't look bad. We're gonna do the helicopter and cut that excess off. There you go. And this is a size 18, chat. Size 18. Also the wire. Yeah, no, I almost forgot. That wire will be just staring me in the face, and that will be the one step that I will not execute apparently. But we're gonna grab some Ice Dub Peacock Black for the collar. Might be a little bit too much, but we're gonna use that for the collar. That doesn't look bad. I like mine kind of fluffy. We're gonna do, oh no, don't tell me this. Here it is, here it is. My whip finisher. I just do 2. Lock it in, lock it up, call it a day. I think that was 3. Apparently I can't count. I'm just kidding. But cut that off. Look, there it is. Took me about 20 minutes to get this done, right? That's a size 18 with a 2.5 millimeter. Looking good. Thank you, Tennessee Fly. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. How's the fishing? How's the fishing? Beautiful Angie and Paul's vlogs, she says. Thank you, my love. That's my lady right there. That's one of the moderators from the channel. Doesn't look bad. I'll probably come off in like the first fish that I hook. All right, we got 1 done. That is a 2.5 bead, size 18 hook. And that's what we're gonna be fishing in a couple of weeks. Spring's here. I love it. I gotta stock up on everything. Yeah, I remember when I first started tie flying, these were the bombers I used to make. Look at this. This one's actually, the hook's starting to rust. Can't even look at it completely. That hook is rusty, man. Let's get this one out of here. All right, let's tie some more. Size 18. Where are my size 18s at? Jig hook. We're using Hanex. That's all we use. And some Dahikus from time to time. It feels good to tie flies. I haven't been doing this in a minute. I've been focusing more on the aspect of filming, apparently. It's all good. We'll get back to it. Size 18 Haneck wide gap. The 450s BLs. All right. We need our bead. We're using a 2.5. We're gonna tie some light pink as well at some point today. We got 2.0s, 2.5 silver beads. Where are my 2.5 copper beads? There they are. I found them. We're using Big T's 2.5s. These are one of my favorite flies to fish, to be honest with you. I fished them a lot lately. We're gonna cover the body. I'm at a weird angle because I have like the camera right in front of me. I gotta get a better lens. Chat, can you guys see all that pretty well? All right, let's get some CDL going. Louis, what are you thinking? What stream? When do you want to go fishing? We're gonna grab like 3 of them. I'm glad I still remember how to do this. Dang. We're gonna use a CDL for tailing, remember that. We're gonna grab the copper wire, the excess that we had earlier. Here it is. Good thing I didn't lose it yet. All right, we're gonna grab some pheasant tail barbules. I'm just gonna grab two. I'm surprised these are not breaking on me. We should fish next week. Keep me posted. I don't think I have anything going on next week. All right, we're gonna grab it from where the barbule. See, this is the end. Start. That's what I like to say. We're gonna tie it and lock that in all the way to the front of the bead. What are you thinking, like wade fishing or what? All right, like I said earlier, I like to twist mine because I like the segments it makes. Wrong side. No, no, I'm going the right way. I like small bugs, chat. I definitely gotta get a better lens so I have more room. Don't worry about the excess because it's gonna get covered. There you go. We're gonna lock that in with the copper wire. We're gonna lock that in place, go behind it and in front of it, one or twice. We're gonna do the helicopter. And I just moved my camera. Cut that off. And our favorite part, we're gonna add some dubbing. That don't look bad at all, man. I think I might even be a little good at this. I'm gonna start focusing a little bit more on the fly tying portion of the channel. That's a lot of dubbing. More than I like to use, but it is what it is. We'll leave it there for now. They'll come off in the water. Yeah, if you guys see my camera shaking, that's how close it is. Alright, I'll be getting a new lens here soon. Don't have to do that. That don't look bad at all, chat. Looking amazing. I got a lake. We should fish next week. Oof. Yeah, lake fishing is something else. That'll look bad. It's a nice little size 18 pheasant tail. Glad we could remember our sizes still. See what kind of music we got going on in here. Like lake for trout or for bass? Hold on, chat, I gotta check this. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ciao. It opens April 1st. So is it like a private lake or? Chat, you guys think two flies would be good? Would that be enough for my fly box? Size 18. Panics. I usually tie about like half a dozen of these. No, it's public. Oh, I got you. Damn. Do people poach those waters or nah? It's all, what is it, stocked? Believe it or not, I actually used to have the amount of written down. I just can't remember where my notebook is at. I gotta find it. How many wraps I used to do for every single, like I tie them a certain way, like the same way every single time. But I've had fun the past couple months filming and just fishing. But spring's here, so we gotta stock up. All right, let's get that thread going. I think it's mostly wild. Oh, nice. A lake, really? That's cool as heck. Where is it? Well, you don't have to say it in the chat if you don't want to. Let me see if I get rid of this opacity on my, I think, where's it at? It's right here on my camera, so you guys, I'm able to show you guys a little bit better. That's better, yeah. Gotta get rid of the right side. Where is it at? There it is. Western North Carolina. Oh, dang. That's where I'm at. Oh, well, close to it, I guess. What kind of flies did you use on that lake? I think the coolest thing we that I've done is that one lake. Was it in Wyoming? Is that where we went? I think it was in Wyoming. That lake where we caught those tiger trout. Well, I hooked one, never landed it, but it still counts. It was on the hook. It wasn't on my hand. Let's get some barbules. You know, another way that I tie them as well. I'm gonna show you the other way. I don't use the CDL. A lot of these things are coming back to me, chat. Don't judge me. We're gonna use 3 barbules this time. So we're gonna get the wire. Maybe we could use this same one. Yeah, we can. I just feel like CDL tailing lasts a bit more. We're gonna use the barbules from the pheasant tail. I'm gonna use that for tailing as well. Make it a little smaller. Dang it. I always pull one more than the others. You match them up real quick. Remember, you don't want them too long. And we're using the same pheasant tail for the body and the tail. We're not using CDL. Ah, see? That's why I used... It broke on me. It's alright. I was pulling a little too hard. It's okay. No need to panic. I'm gonna cut the excess and use our copper wire to kind of keep everything in place. I just don't think it comes out as clean as I'd want it to. I don't know, what you guys think? Do a little helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. That don't look bad at all. Be some dubbing. I'd have to show you some of the flies we tie for the lake sometimes. Yeah, but I don't think I really ever tied flies for lakes, to be honest with you. I need to. I think you showed me. We're gonna grab some dubbing and use that for the collar. I mean, it's the third fly that we've made so far, so damn, that's a lot of dubbing. Put that for the next one. I think it's a bit faster to tie them, but I just don't think they look as clean like they do with a CDL. That's not bad, chat. I think the tail could have been a little shorter, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure there's some deformed bugs out there looking to get 8 because their tail's too long, you know? Alright, let's get another one started. I got some really good content coming for the channel here in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, actually within the month of May. May's gonna get really, really interesting. I'm gonna be doing some really nice filming, saltwater fly fishing. Can't wait to get that on the channel and show you guys the adventure we embarked on. We got 2 more 2.345. Dang. Oh no, we have a lot of 2.5s. We're gonna keep tying these. We're using 2.5 millimeter tungsten slotted beads. I got them usually from Big T Fly Fishing. I'll have a link in the description of this video once I'm done. So the short section, man, I think it's pretty cool how they've added this feature instead of having like one big stream. Like it's all coming back to me. We might just tie it without I don't know. Let me see. I like the CDL better, to be honest with you. I feel like when I just used the pheasant tail, that's the tail, it comes off a lot easier. It comes a lot way too faster than I needed to. We're gonna use 2 barbules this time. You know what I almost forgot? Yeah, I almost forgot the copper wire. It's easy to miss steps, but it is what it is. I usually go a little bit, well, a bit before the bend of the hook. That's where I like to stop. I don't really like tying my flies like bulky. I think I messed this barbules up. Let me see. So right where you see me stop, that's where I usually, most of my flies, that's where I usually stop tying it. You know what we forgot, chat? CDL. It's all good though. We'll add it. We're gonna redo that real quick. 3 flies in and we're still forgetting a step. It happens, it happens. We're using CDL Coq de Leon for the tailing. We're using 3. I think I need to buy a new cape because these are starting to break on me. We're gonna grab our pheasant tail material and retie that to the hook. We're gonna start twisting. Pretty sure that broke. No, I did not. We're in luck. You're gonna lock that in place, go in front and behind it with your thread. That way it catches the barbie in between and locks it in place. I'm doing it a little bit weird because I have a dang lens in front of my camera, in front of my fingers, and my fingers are fat. You only have to go 1 or twice. I don't know why I go 3 or 4. Alright, called that a day. Not gonna lie, my tail came out ridiculously long. Oh, hey, baby. Chat, give me a second. I gotta get my food and say hi to my wife. All right, chat, we got some food on here. I'm gonna take a little break. But you guys get the idea, right? Who's in here still? Let me see. Tail first, yeah. I told you I almost forgot that step. The music gets in my ears. Let's see what the wife got us. Got some hush puppies. Let's go. Have you been fishing in your personal aquarium, Lou? How your fishies doing, man? Let me see. Hold on, chat. How are you guys doing today? They have been good, a little. Is there a big delay between the chat and when I say something? It was getting hot in this room, not gonna lie. What other beats do you what other color beats do you use? About 45 seconds. Dang. I thought I took it off. What other beats do you use, Lewis? Like, do you ever use those, the offset beats? Have you ever used those? I'm pretty sure you have. Color or size? I mean both. Yeah, what's one of the biggest beats you've used? I know you was tying some dumbbells on yours. Gave a fly 3 eyes. I like it. All right. That was a nice break. Yeah, not a huge fan of the offset. Is there a reason why, or you just don't like them? I used to use them a little bit. I know that you use them for the not the offset hooks, or the just the regular hooks, right? I used to put them on my jig hooks. All right, chat. We just need some dubbing on this one. We still got like 2 more to tie of these. This food's good. Thank you very much, baby, for getting me some food. I think I'm gonna start tying flies in the mornings on YouTube Shorts, just to see if I find a bigger audience. And then, like I said earlier, I'm gonna have like a big one, a big stream where I promote it maybe like once every week or every 2 weeks, something like that. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I'm working on a couple of things. Some new things are coming to the channel, which I'm pretty excited about. You're welcome, my love. I don't fish a lot of non-jig hooks for hooks for nymphs, but some people love to. Yeah, I don't do. I just stick to what I know. It catches me fish. Chat, if you guys have not seen the latest videos that I've posted, you're missing out. Make sure you guys check out the hunting video that I just did a couple, I think it was a couple weeks ago. And the podcast. I got 2 podcasts in there, brand new for you guys to check them out. We are on episode 4. I have an episode 5 coming here soon. Hopefully sooner than expected. Crossing my fingers. And but yeah, I think that one's gonna be a really nice treat for the channel. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll be promoting it on my Instagram. On my about section, it'll take you to the links to all my socials, my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram, which is the one that I keep most active on. What other type of dubbing do you use for your pheasant tails, Lewis? There it is. One more hush puppy. Let's do a podcast, Paul. Yeah, I'm down, man. We just gotta figure something out. A subject of discussion. A lot of my podcasts revolve, like, if you watch any of them, they revolve around like something for the veteran community. You know what I mean? Maybe we could work something out. Do something for some of the veterans and stuff like that. That's what my podcast revolve around. But I'm more than open to doing one for sure. I'm not against it. All right, chat. We're gonna add this dubbing portion to the fly. That's a lot of dubbing. Let me get some off of it. Let's revisit the idea, Lewis. But I'm all ears, man. That did not work. I think because my my fingers were a little bit greasy. Hey, don't judge me. It happens. I was eating food. I gotta eat. That one went to crap. That's better. Copy. Only vary dubbing based on beat and body color. Can you elaborate on that? Yeah. What? Are you gonna write more, or was that the answer? That was funny. That cracked me up, bro. All right, chat. We are done with this one. Listen, sometimes I do. Here it is. Here's my little brush, man. Sometimes I do brush my flies. You know, make them a little buggier. I don't really like them to look too perfect. You know, ain't gonna catch me no fish. And plus, the fish, they don't respect it. They go and eat my fly and destroy it. Anyways. 2.5s. Here we go. Let's get another one going. We got 4 so far. The one you're tying is copper all the way. I got you. What is your favorite fly to tie, Lou? Like your most productive fly. You don't gotta share. I know a lot of fly anglers, they don't really like to give their secret sauce out. But maybe the secondary that comes after that one or before that one, you know what I mean? Once again, we're gonna be using 2.5 tungsten bead. From Big T Fly Fishing. That's where we get a lot of our materials from. We're gonna grab our size 18. We got 3, 4. This will be our 5th fly. Not gonna lie, I forgot how much I enjoy doing this. My favorite name is a 2.5 pink beaded olive waltz. Have you ever showed me that one? If I tie one with a silver bead, I will rock black pheasant tail, silver wire, and white ice dub. I gotta keep that in mind. It's a must-have. I love tying waltz, man. I think my most efficient one has been that one that you taught me. The one with the dark body and the pink head. My bad, chat. Dogs is barking. All right, let's not forget any steps this time. We're gonna get some CDL. One second, chat. Let me get rid of this real quick. Let me text him. You can do me a favor real quick. All right, let's get it. We got the thread on the hook. Now we're gonna need some CDL, which I think I dropped underneath. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like, chat. That's CDL, Coq de Leon. I'm just gonna grab 3 little barbules. Tie him in there. Remember, you don't want your tail super long, but I mean, preference, right? There's the right way to time flies, and there's the way that just makes you happy. Yes, it looks good. Damn, that tail just went way too short. We'll keep it there. It happens. I don't feel like messing with it. It's short enough. Now we're gonna grab 2 pheasant tails, barbules. Guess what we forgot? The dang wire. It happens. Now grab those 2 pheasant tails again. At least it wasn't a tail this time. Bring that bee to the front. That bee can be annoying sometimes. All right, chat. It's an easy fly to tie. It's not that hard. Can you guys still see this? I think I just moved the camera on accident. I wouldn't recommend having greasy fingers. I'm just kidding. I do not have greasy fingers. But I gotta keep talking to y'all. And I gotta clip this. I can post it on my socials too. Alright, well that's done. Cut that top, the excess off. Go counterclockwise and trap that pheasant material. That was a lot of wraps. I usually do 3 or 4. Going. Did I not trap that? That was a lot of wraps. It is what it is for this one. Lost cost for this one. It ain't that bad. It's not that bad. Let's put some dubbing. Thank you, baby. No, I do. I just, it's greasy. Yeah. The rusty brown and the olive are fire. This is what I use for, is this what you mean by the rusty brown? Well, I don't know. I got this from T, I think. Oh. I was showing you guys the price. It's a brownish. I don't know, it's not rusty brown, but it's a brownish. It's somewhat rusty, I guess. Alright, chat, we're gonna grab that dubbing once again. Iced up peacock black. We're gonna tie that collar around. That's all she wrote. Couple steps, couple materials, and that's it. No, oh yeah, you did tell me that. I gotta buy some from you. All right, let's get another one going. We need one more, and then we're gonna drop a size and go even smaller. All right. After this one, we're gonna go to a size 20. We're gonna pop the last size 18. Is this size 18? Yeah, it is. Size 18 wide gap. The Hanek brand. 2.5 millimeter copper. Tungsten slotted bead that we're gonna be using. Oh, I thought I saved that. We've lost the bead. I'll find it in a little bit. Let's keep going. All right. Let's try that again. Damn, I can't believe I just dropped that. I'm probably never gonna find it. It's in my rug somewhere. Let's get this thread on and finish this last one. We're gonna grab some CDL again. We're gonna grab 3 of them, man. These things are tiny. Wait till we tie the smaller ones, guys. I usually put my material on the right side of the hook, and then I adjust accordingly, you know? Remember, the leg, or the legs, the tail doesn't have to be long. We're gonna grab our copper wire. Let's get a new piece because that one's fairly small now. We're using an extra small copper wire. Got a good piece of it out. And salvage the rest before it untangles. I'm gonna grab 2 barbules. Pheasant tail material. Ooh, the last 2 right there. All right. Remember, I twist my pheasant tail. I go clockwise. Just like the way that it segments the body. That's the way I tie him, though. And then we grab the copper wire. We go the opposite. Cut that excess. Grab some dubbing and call it a day. We almost put the wrong dubbing on. We're using the Ice Dub Peacock Black. Remember that. Just a small pinch between your fingers and the thread. Nice little whip finish. Look, if this doesn't catch you trout, I don't know. I don't know what will. Try some power bait. Try some dang power bait. I don't know what to tell you. Lou, what? Lou, you still in here in the chat? Lou, what's your favorite power bait to use? Lou be using power bait. Lou, let him know. That is 6. Half a dozen right there. 6 little. Size 18 pheasant tails. I'm just kidding. Lou don't use no power bait. All right, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. We need frigging size 20s. Man, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna be using size 20 hammocks. Competition fly hooks. Listen, some of the best hooks out in the market right now. I enjoy using these. They're very strong. I use the what do I use? Dohikus every now and then. They're not bad. They're okay. I lose a lot of fish on those. Well, depending on the size, like me and Lewis was talking about earlier. We're gonna be tying a size 20 pheasant tail now. I need 6 of them, but I'm debating whether I want to. I should just do copper because I need a whole entire section of copper beads on my fly box. So we're done with the 2.5. So we're going with a 2.0 millimeter slotted tungsten beads, copper beads. Right there. You guys can find it on the Big T Fly Shop or on his website. I still gotta find out one bead I just dropped in my carpet. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so we have our size 20. Size 20 hook and our size 2.0 bead. Tungsten slotted bead. It feels good to get back and tie some flies, to be honest with you. If I'm not tying flies, I'm usually in the war zone. It gets hectic in there. Alright. Let's put some thread on this bad boy. And once I start going this small, I try to my wraps, I try to do bare minimum just because I need them to be as skinny as I possibly can make them. Like I said before, I usually do count my wraps, but I'm not doing that today apparently. It's our first day back. That's a nice tail right there. I like it, chat. What do you guys think? We're gonna grab that copper wire. Damn. Change some of that music. Looking good, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Modern Fly Fisher says my favorite power bait is trout dough in the rainbow color. Yo. That is crazy. You did not just say that, dude. You are a wild, wild trout. I'll tell you that right now. You like that, huh? You thought I was gonna say a wild man. You're a wild trout. All right, we're gonna grab 2 barbials of pheasant tail, the pheasant tail feather. We got the copper wire. We got the tail. Now it's time for the feather, the barbial. We're gonna tie that in there. Got the excess off. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be sweating on this one. Because the smaller I go, I usually start. Well, we'll see. My feather material usually starts to break. I'm gonna go clockwise on that. I wish I had a little bit more room right there. Got the excess off. We're gonna be reusing that because it's still good material. One, two, three. All right, we did 3 wraps for that. We gotta remember that now. That's gonna be my lucky number on wraps for the wire. Got it. All right, now we're pretty much done. We're gonna grab the dubbing. A tiny pinch. A pinch. We don't need a lot on this one. I'll kind of need a little bit more than that, that's for sure. If it all fell off my fingers. Might need a little bit more than that. We'll see. That's not bad, but I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a tiny more. No, I just dropped my material. There goes my feather. Do a whip finish, just one for good luck. That's not bad, chat. It ain't bad. It's a little bit of peacock dubbing in there. Yeah, I don't think Hanex go to size 22. Lou, you still in here? I think I mentioned, I think we talked about that for a little bit. If you're in the chat, just let me know. They don't make size 22, right? Am I wrong? Or am I right? All right, let's grab another size 20. Get the ball rolling. We're doing size 20. You guys don't think this catch trout? It don't. I don't catch trout at all. I'm just kidding. It does, it does. I suggest you guys tie you guys some of these. These are my favorite flies to use. We're gonna be using a size 2.0 copper tungsten slotted copper bead. What I need to start tying is some dry flies. Let's get this bad boy started. I'll wrap that body. Cut the excess off. I'm pretty sure I just cut that whole entire thing. No, I did not. Awesome. Get yourself 3 CDL barbules. I just found some. That's 2. I need 1 more. Perfect. All right, we need some wire. I just dropped that wire. Let me see if I can find it. It's right here. Look at that. We lucked out. It's right here. All right. I gotta fix this bead. There's a certain way that I like my beads. All right, let's get some Fess Until in. I think the smaller I make my flies, the less material I use, or so they're not so bulky, you know? Just cut the X's off. We're gonna start wrapping the body. That sucks. It works. We're gonna go counterclockwise. Three. We did 3 wraps with the copper wire. Lock that into place. Go behind it and in front. Probably too many wraps right there, but it is what it is. Cut the excess, put it somewhere where you won't lose it like I usually do. Let's get some dubbing in here. I think next week I'm gonna tie some dry flies. I know my my boxes definitely need some dry fly action. Some dry fly love. I have a pinch, just a pinch for the collar. And gotta be nothing crazy. Three wraps, that's all I do. There she is, she's done. Let's go. I didn't even do a little rotation. We got a little bit of excess in there. I didn't even notice that. I need new glasses apparently. Not bad. I'm trying to refocus this, my bad. There you go. It's a nice little bug. Let's get some more Tide. Thank you, baby. Make sure if you guys have not checked out the new videos I've been posting, make sure you guys are missing out. Go check it out. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment, a like, share it if you can. Especially the podcast sections. One of my favorites. You get to listen to some veterans talk about their experiences, you know, hardships, injuries, wounds that they've sustained, you know. Let's grab a size 20 and a 2.0 tungsten slotted copper bead. Let's try not to lose this bead. I'll never find this one. I have a 50% chance of finding the one I dropped on my rug. It's a nice looking hook right there. All right. Let's get this one started. Let's cut that excess off like we just did. Let's get some CDL and Coglione tailing pack. I need a new one. This one's... I could use the excess of this. I'm gonna grab 3 small ones for the tail. Don't help when you got 5 fingers. I'm gonna grab some copper wire. We're using ultra. Is it ultra? Ultra wire, yep, extra small. And this is gonna protect that feather material from getting shredded fully. I mean, it'll still fall apart at some point, right? We're gonna grab actually a brand new I'm not gonna use the same barbules I used for the last fly. I used the fresh barbules. Just 2. Just like that. All right, chat. After this one, I actually have to record and do a quick little short video as I'm streaming. We might do a couple of takes on him. I gotta post on the TikTok. What? It came apart. Let's retie that. This is what I was talking about earlier. I was surprised the Pheasant-tail had not broke apart like that early in the videos. I get a good batch of Pheasant-tail material, but sometimes I don't leave it how I need to, and it dries out fairly quick. It's alright, we'll just start a little higher on the barbells. Alright, cut the excess off. Go clockwise. Perfect. I like that. That looks good right there. We're gonna go behind it and in front to lock it into place. We're gonna go one time. That should be enough. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. We're gonna use the copper wired. I'm probably gonna regret just doing one. Not really. Alright, here we go. Counterclockwise. Just to lock it into place. We're gonna go 3 times. 3 wraps. There you go. Go behind and in front of the wire and lock that into place. You can do the helicopter method. Sometimes it comes off fairly quick. Sometimes I gotta cut it with my scissors. Now we're just gonna grab some dubbing. Just a pinch. That's a lot. Maybe grab a little bit more. Just add accordingly, you know. You could do a dub and loop. I don't think there's I actually like using dub and loops. That's not bad. She a little messy. Alright, this next one I'm gonna record it. We'll do a live record. Let me see if I can put a little together. Let me write some stuff down. All right. As we're thinking of what we're gonna say, let's continue tying. We'll do it on the next one, actually. Size 20. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you saying that. All right, we're gonna be using a size 20 Hanik wide gap with a tungsten slotted 2.0 copper bead. We're gonna wrap the hook all the way to the back, a little bit before the bend. We're gonna grab CDL Coq de Leon. We're gonna grab three little pieces for the tail. We're gonna start with a tail. We're gonna secure it. Let's do 2 wraps and then adjust accordingly. The tail does not need to be long. There you go. We're gonna grab some copper wire, ultra wire, extra small. We're gonna wrap that and secure it to the hook. Now we're gonna grab 2 barbules because it's a small fly. It's a size 20. We don't want anything bulky. We're gonna add that to the hook. We're gonna secure it to the hook, I should say. And thread it all the way to the top of the bead. Cut the excess off. And we're gonna go clockwise. No. Well, we'll redo that again. It was recording too. Sorry, it happens. All right, we're gonna go. Let me secure this real quick. We're gonna go clockwise. We're gonna secure that. Let's go to the front and in front of the bar wheel. Cut the excess off. We're gonna grab the copper wire and go counterclockwise. Go 3 wraps. That's all I do on my smaller flies. We're gonna grab some Ice Dub, some Peacock Black, just a pinch. We're gonna do a whip finish, and she's good to fish. I gotta put Velcro on my damn table with my so my vice don't move. That took me 7 minutes to do. Let's record another one and talk more on it. All right. We got 3, 4, 5. We need 2 more of these. And we should be good. Let's see. We're going to be tying a pheasant tail on a 2.0 bead with a size 20 hook. I gotta tie some light pink ones too. We're gonna be using a tungsten slotted bead 2.0 millimeter copper. Let's secure that in. All right, we're gonna be using black thread. This is nano thread. I'm gonna cut the excess off. We're gonna be using CDL for the tailing. Just 3 little pieces. We're going to be using this for the tailing. We're using some copper wire. To secure that tailing and the body when we add the barbules to it. We're going to cut the excess. We're going to go clockwise all the way to the bead with the Fessentil material. Make sure your thread's out of the way. Lock it in place, go in front and behind the feather. Now we're going to grab our copper wire, go counterclockwise. It's 3 wraps. To secure it in place, we're going to go in front and behind the copper wire. We're gonna do the helicopter method to get rid of the excess. At this point, I will be doing a whip finish. Just 1 wrap. I'm gonna be adding the dubbing. We're gonna be using Ice Dubbing Peacock Black. Just a small pinch. Put it in between your fingers and a thread. I'm gonna wrap that behind the bead. Do a whip finish, 2 wraps, and 1 more. There you guys have it. Fessentil size 20 with a 2.0 bead. Fairly easy to do, fairly easy to make. Works very well in the water. Catches a lot of trout. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. All right, got that recorded. That's good. We'll edit that in a little bit. One second, chat. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say for this so I can record this. We're going to do a live too. Recording a quick short video. All right, I got most of what I wanted to say. All right, I think I got it. Gotta memorize this now. All right, chat. We're gonna do this or what? Hold on, I gotta record this real quick. Let me hit the record button. Let's see if we knock this out of the water real quick. There's my OBS. There it is. We're gonna record this. That looks pretty good. All right. What's going on, guys? If you want to learn how to tie flies, come join the live on the Last Cast channel. We will be tying flies on the short section of the channel Monday through Fridays. Don't worry. If you missed the live, the video will still be in the live fly tying shorts playlist. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you're looking for a fly fishing community, feel free to join my Discord as well. Links to my socials are in the about section. Hope to see you guys soon. Peace, love, and tight lines. Boom! How was that? How'd I do? How'd I do? Need some feedback. We might do it again. That was kind of straight out of the dome. All right, we recorded that little piece. I'm gonna edit it with the fly we just recorded as well, and we'll post it in our Instagram, on our socials. I already know. Where are you guys? All right, perfect. That came out good. I hope it did. Let's continue tying these flies, man. All right, we just recorded that little section. You guys will see that here shortly on the socials. So we have 3, 4, 5. No, wait, we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we tied 6 already. Dang. No, we didn't. We tied 5. We need one more. All right, size 20. I just knocked that out of the water. You already know. No, I thought I dropped it. There it is. All right, we're going to be using a size 20 jig hook. Brand is the Hanak H450BL, size 20. More. We're going to be using a tungsten slotted bead 2.0 millimeter copper. I have 2 beads on my hand. Almost dropped it too. I cannot forget about the one that I dropped on my floor. I have 3 beads on my hand. All right. Almost lost a hook too. These things are tiny. They're expensive too. Don't lose them. We've tied a dozen of these pheasant tails. I still need 6 more. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna tie them on size 22s. I should actually, because where I'm going, they're very picky, and they usually eat like small, tiny flies. Chat, size 20, 2.0 millimeter bead, copper. That's what we're tying her now, and a hush puppy. All right, get some water in me. All right, cut that excess off. We're gonna tie the tail first. We're gonna be using CDL like we have been all evening. We're just gonna use 3 little pieces of it. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted to. All right, we're gonna be securing this tail towards the back of the hook. And then we're gonna match up the length. Just keep it short, you know? Short and sweet. We're gonna grab some ultra wired, extra small ultra wire copper. And we're gonna use that to secure the pheasant tail feather for the barbules. So we're gonna tie that towards the back. We're gonna grab 2 barbules from the pheasant material, the feather. We're gonna secure that to the hook and start working ourselves all the way to the top, right behind the bead. Make sure that bead's all the way forward. Cut the excess off. We're gonna grab the 2 little barbules. We're gonna go clockwise. Well, it just turned into 1. We lost 1. We still working. It's a small fly, so we should be able to pull it off. Now we'll restart again. We just gotta be careful. It's gonna be a really skinny fly, but I like him skinny. Flies don't get crazy on me. All right, we're gonna secure it. Go in front and behind the barbule and in front of it. Just 3 wraps. That's it. Cut the excess off. Now we're gonna grab our ultra wire and we're gonna go counterclockwise. 3 wraps. That's what we're gonna try to keep it at. You got 4 out of it. It is what it is. We do the helicopter method. Get the excess off. Put it somewhere you're not gonna lose it. Mine really does have this little springy thing to put all my materials in. I always forget to use it. Perfect cut! You already know, baby. Big shout out to you. We're gonna grab that ice dubbing, the peacock black. We're gonna add it to the collar. Once we got those wraps in, I'm pretty sure I just messed that up. No, I did not. We just saved it. Just do three wraps for a whip finish. Call it a day. That's all she wrote, chat. It ain't that hard. That looks like a really nice. Looks like we got better towards the end, huh? That's a nice one. I'm definitely gonna be fishing that one first. Look at that. Give it a little turn. Chat, give me a second. I'm gonna check my fly box. See what else I need. A minute. Putting my flies away. Did have enough silvers. Silver beat it. All right. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna hop off. We've been at this for 2 hours. We got a couple of decent amount of flies tied. It's kind of hard to tie some flies with a camera right in front. At least at a faster pace. You know what I mean? But I had fun. Had a good time hanging out with you guys. I'll probably do this tomorrow. You killed the baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Big shout out to Hair Slayer. Actually, that's Angie and Paul's vlogs. Hair Slayer is our other channel. It's funny. I'm just used to calling her, but she's my baby. That's the wife right there. She's one of the moderators of the channel. Any questions? Make sure you guys ask her. Don't ask me because I don't know anything. I'm just kidding. More than welcome to ask them questions. Listen, I had a good time today. It feels good to get back and tying flies on the live. Hopefully, we'll be able to do a couple of bigger segments. Full screen, not just the short section. But if you guys enjoy, man, hit the subscribe button. Check out the links in the about section as well. You know, but I'll catch you guys soon. I will catch you guys in a little bit. Hopefully tomorrow we'll tie more, and peace, love, and tight lines, man. Peace.